I don't know if we want to stay longer because it tends to get cold.
I was going to say good morning to you, and I said good morning to everybody here between 9 o'clock.
I was here way before 9 o'clock. And
I was told.
I'm surprised you're still talking to me, Terry.
Mr. Benjamin said you were around, Councilman. He said you were here.
He was covering for me, Judge.
Mr. Bradley, you all set? All right. Mr. Raven, good morning. All right, this is not State Florida versus Dennis.
Stu Adams, being Raven Liberty, and James Benjamin on behalf of Mr. Raymond, who is present.
Good morning.
Judge, couple things. We did receive your trial order that you issued back in July of 2018, specifying all motions have to be filed 10 days prior to the trial date. I know that I have filed, in addition to the motion for filing, some other motions. There are some more coming from the court. I did, pursuant to your order, you indicated that we have, or you have ordered that all trial exhibits.
What's the standard order? And I asked the parties to exchange exhibits, let everybody know what they are. But in this case, it's a little different. I mean, there are some new exhibits that are out there.
I don't know.
And actually, in fact, the defense counsel, Mr. Benjamin, has asked for copies of all of the USBs that were introduced in the last trial, so I've been working on those. I finished those this morning, with the exception of the defendant's cell phone, because it contains child porn. I am not allowed to copy and disseminate it.
So,
What about the rest of it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think the whole phone is literally all child porn. She introduced thousands, literally thousands of parts of the phone that were child porn. And for the state to say, I'm not turning it over in its entirety because there is some child porn, I think is I don't want to say disingenuous, but it doesn't live up to their responsibilities under the.
Hey, what's going on? Who got Child P on their phone? When Child P became a part of YNW Melly case? What's going on?
It's just ridiculous. It takes 5 minutes. So I can get it all because there's a minute amount of child porn in the entire phone that she is basically used as a feature of her prosecution. That's not right.
What I'm saying, Your Honor, what I have done is I took all the chat reports, with the videos that were introduced in the last trial on top of them. It's my counsel defendants, let me finish. So there's the 30 USBs, leaving them there for the counsel if they want.
These are ours.
Yes.
So Judge, that was part and parcel of my first motion to compel discovery. Thank you, Mr. Bradley, for completing today. We had one 2 weeks ago. There is one other issue, which would have been part of my motion. I had asked her for a collector of other documents, but she said she's not in possession of, which is necessary for our self-funding expert. We can get a response on that because I did ask for this information almost 3 weeks ago. If she cannot provide it, I would ask that then we be allowed to redepose Agent Collins because he's the one who would have these items in his possession. We are, again, as Mr. Allison said, under a trial order, so time is running out. And we need the documents or we need to depose Mr. Collins so we can ask about this document.
I thought this was going to be easy, we just tried once already.
It's going to be more complicated, Judge. I will advise the court. that
Salute, man. This shit just threw me for a loop, man. They talking about motherfucker got child porn on their phone. Who got, like, when this became Melly and a part of Melly case? I don't even know who they talking about. This shit just came out the blue. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
we have taken somewhat of a new approach to certain issues. And that's why you will get some additional motion time pursuant to your order. I did also file my notice of unavailability, and the court was kind enough to push the court to file the commencement from October 2nd to the 9th because of that birthday trip. But I wanted to just inform you of the days and the state of the things that I was going to be unavailable.
But this is all prior to commencement.
Yes, and I filed that on the 29th. I've also sent and not received a response from the state asking when we can view all trial exhibits pursuant to the court. I'm waiting for that response so that we can organize a mutual convenient date because we all have different schedules prior to this trial. I did file a motion to compel Brady material dealing with primarily an investigation based upon a complaint against Detective Lorette. I did receive a response that I don't believe is complete. And I would ask the court to sometime look at the material on that. I believe there is a statement of a witness observing improper conduct.
Handing over to defense a copy of the certified letter that was sent to the complainant and his mother, saying that there is no complaint that was substantiated.
Well, we are entitled to that investigation since it's closed. I will tell the court that I believe there was a witness to this incident, which was an assistant state attorney concerning improper conduct of Detective Moretti against a potential witness in this case. And I plan on issuing a subpoena for her deposition. Just want to put everyone on notice.
Are you going to be ready for trial?
Yes, absolutely.
I didn't know if this was all legal.
No. We're doing this with every intent starting October 9th, as the court indicated. We're just doing this because of, and I'm alerting the court of this, because when I filed my motion for bond hearing, which was on August 15th, the first available time was today, according to Ms. Bradley's schedule. And I need to comment about it. I filed this motion for Arthur Hearing bond hearing on the 23rd day of August. Oh, no, I take it back. I think it was the 15th day of August. I got this response to my motion late Wednesday evening, which I think is somewhat unprofessional to wait a day and a half, less than a day, or less than 2 days, to respond to a motion that was filed a month ago. Now, I'm not asking for a continuance, but I want to draw the court's attention that this is really, in my humble opinion, very unprofessional to wait less than 48 hours on a motion that was filed a month ago. I don't appreciate it. I don't think it's fair at all. And that's why I'm now asking to review all her exhibits, because apparently she's a very busy person regardless of our schedules. We should jump whenever she's ready to go.
We have a problem. So, you know, and that is that Monday I started trial with State of Colorado versus Boston. It's a case like yours, there was a plea hearing and has to be retried. There's time periods involved. It's set to go start on Monday. It's going to take approximately 2 weeks. Ms. Bradley, the prosecutor, she didn't meet with me most of the time. That's an issue. I'm trying to let you know this. Then the following week, I have a case set in Dade County, that through an executive assignment, I will be down in Dade County for that October 2nd. I won't even be there in courthouse. It's they require me to go to Dade County to agree to try it up here. So I won't even be in the building, all right? So, you know, that week, I'll basically out of pocket, so to speak. You won't be able to get me unless we can do something on that. Like that. I don't know how that would work in this anyway, but there's issues. Even with Dade County, I don't know what availability I have. I don't know what they're providing now. So I'm just telling you, there's issues that are coming up. But it's the time that I have. It's short hearings. I'll get you in beforehand. Next week, the week after. But it's got to be.
Understood that, but as far as Ms. Bradley being here, she has co-counsel and her office has some approximately 200 lawyers. So, I mean, with all due respect, she has co-counsel that has been with her throughout the trial and the pre-trial motion. So I'm just advising.
I'm just telling you on the motions, that third week before the October 2nd, I'm not going to be in the building.
Fair enough. I thought you were celebrating my birthday.
And with regards to Mr. Bostic's case, I don't anticipate it finishing by the end of September, because we didn't realize that Monday we were off, and there's 2 additional witnesses that are calling this time that did not come last time. So, I'm scheduling.
On the motion for bond, we're in agreement on one issue, that the burden to deny bond is higher than a reasonable doubt. Proof evident presumption rate. And that's what her cases basically said. Certainly, since the jury could not reach a verdict, there was a reasonable doubt by whether it be 1 or 10 or 9 jurors on the charges. Therefore, based upon the evidence Your Honor heard, they certainly cannot carry the burden of proof evident presumption rate, which every case that she attached to her motion says is the proper burden. I would also bring the court's attention to, she wants the court to look at certain exhibits and testimony. And you've heard all the testimony, but she included witnesses that are either lost, unavailable, or she cannot find. And certainly the court should not consider any of those witnesses, specifically Mariah Hamilton, Nikita Bagley, the Christopher Williams construction report, he testified. you heard his testimony. And all the other exhibits that Your Honor heard. So I think it's a really simple issue. The state can carry its burden of proof, evidence, presumption, right. Therefore, the court has the right to set a bond. Melly was born in Florida, raised in Florida, has no passport. His mother is here, his family is here, as they have been here almost every day of the trial, as the court knows. And certainly, we can structure a bond, including GPS and house arrest if necessary, which is the most restrictive. But at least give him an opportunity for a bond because he is presumed innocent. And there's no way in heck the state, based upon the lack of a verdict, they can carry their burden of proof, evidence, presumption, right.
Judge, we have one case, if I could just jump in. It's a very short one, 2 pages, I'm handing you a state of copy. And you're on the approach. It's kind of short. And it's a Supreme Court of Florida case decided, believe it or not, in 1945. And it's called State versus Freer. It's at 27 2nd 481. The Supreme Court said that, and there's not much case law dealing with a hung jury issue as to proof, evidence, presumption, race, vis-a-vis. But this case specifically says it is an added factor and that the court on a bond hearing, an Arthur hearing, needs to take into consideration, and this upheld the fact that that court let a guy out on bond, a woman out on bond, after there was a hung jury that they couldn't decide beyond a reasonable doubt as evidence to show that there is no proof, evidence, presumption right. That case is black letter law since 1945. It's still law today. And we asked Your Honor, who heard, this court heard every bit of evidence. And the state, I'm sure, didn't hold back other evidence that they had and didn't present to the jury to be able to prove beyond the exclusion of a reasonable doubt. They shot everything they had. And that jury was hung and could not find that there was beyond a reasonable doubt evidence. That's proof that they can't meet the higher burden of proof, evidence, presumption. We'd ask Your Honor to consider that. We have a case where there's a co-defendant who's been on bond in perfect compliance with regulations all this time. Mr. Devins deserves to be out on bond too, with this added piece of evidence that shows that proof, evidence, presumption, great status hasn't been met.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
When that issue
On I did receive them. I haven't looked at it yet. It just came into my office. The file. I haven't looked at it. I assume this is just exhibits that were in the trial.
In addition, Your Honor, all of these information was provided to defense counsel back in 2019 when the initial discovery exhibit was filed. So none of this is new information to defense counsel. In terms of the statements and things of witnesses that did not testify, defense counsel was making a suggestion they are unavailable. Statements submitted, those are still allowed to be relied upon. But the problem that defense counsel has is they are arguing the wrong judge. It is not what a juror specifically wants because they fan and lied during jury selection on multiple occasions and then hung the jury for one woman. Had any other opinion as to that case. It is Your Honor's job to sit and determine if it is proof evidence. That's great.
Judge, I have to object. There's no evidence as to.
I did not.
Judge, I have to object. I have to make a record on a first-degree murder case.
You're getting an opportunity.
Well, I just want to reserve, I object to her characterizing evidence that's not the court.
So, Your Honor, it is your responsibility to make that determination. So, Your Honor, it was meant that there is proof evidence presumption grade based on not only the evidence that was presented, but as well as the additional statements of witnesses that defense counsel suggests are unavailable for the purposes of trial. In addition, Your Honor, as this is a hearing for bonds, it would be appropriate and pursuant to the Florida Constitution for the victims' families and members of the next of kin to be able to address Your Honor as to their feelings. My understanding is that Ms. Leandra Phillips is present on Zoom and would be addressing the court in that way. Also present are counsel for Ms. Janet Thompson, mother of Ms. Williams, Mr. Williams.
Judge, I know that the Supreme Court has came down and does now allow for appearances to happen telephonically or over Zoom. However, that order also requires the state to file a motion 20 days before the hearing, giving defense counsel the opportunity to object or to agree to the appearances over Zoom. When we were scheduling this through your office, we were given 2 days and we were pushed back almost a month for them to appear here. So for them to now appear over Zoom, when we pushed this back for the victim's family to be physically present, we could have had this for a month ago and they could have been over Zoom. It was set today for them to be physically here, and there is no motion filed by the state attorney's office, and they should not be allowed to testify telephonic or over Zoom without the proper motion being filed by the state attorney.
And so, Your Honor, in terms of next wishes to set it out 20 days to object on that, and perfectly fine, like we can find another time for that. With regards to the date, this was set because of my trial schedule, and that's my availability.
Thank you. In any event, we don't anticipate the family of who's the alleged victims that testify. They just want to share what their thoughts are, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Thank you. Judge, they want to say something more than that.
Leandra?
Which I,
She might be with Ashley, that is her sister. And then I know Mr. Phillips, who is her counsel, was appearing via Zoom as well.
I don't know who Mr. Phillips is on this.
He's part of the notice of appearance on behalf of.
Is there a Mr. Phillips there? I don't see any Mr. Phillips. And what's the lady's name?
Leandra?
Is there a Leandra there? They're not responding.
Eric, I mean, it's just a moment to get in touch with them. I've been emailing back and forth with them.
Give me a second. Go ahead and make your phone call.
Maybe.
For a reason. Kyle Cool Collective.
Hey, look.
I'm well, how are you?
Salute. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button.
Go up the rest. Are you going?
We were.
Things changed. There's no number.
So I.
%?
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
That should be the logging right now. Leandra, could you go ahead and turn your camera on and unmute?
Yes, I'm here.
So Leandra, can we go back in the refrigerator?
Yes, let's get back to our the state of Florida versus Devin Wilson, his defendant, his counsel, the assistant state attorney. The counsel, you wanted to call someone, not as a witness, not to testify, but just to share her feelings, is that right?
Yes, sir, certainly put my phone in the section.
And what is your name, ma'am?
My name is Leandra Phillips.
Can you spell your name for the court reporter, please?
Leandra Phillips.
Spell it.
Leondra, Leandra Phillips, PHILLIPS.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ms. Phillips, you are the mother of Christopher Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
And what are your thoughts or opinion on Jamel Demons receiving a bond in the homicide of your son?
I don't think he should receive a bond, but I do know that he's innocent until proven guilty. But these are some serious accusations against him. So, and I understand he has money and don't want anything, nothing to happen to me or my family. So I don't think that he should be granted a bond at all.
Thank you, Ms. Phillips.
Well, thank you.
No. State would stand upon the written response as well as incorporating into that the evidence that was presented at trial.
I have, again, I would object to the court even considering the statements of people that even the state has no idea where they are. We have, as I brought up several times prior to the trial, during the trial, we have attempted to subpoena those people for deposition numerous times, most of them. And there's a material witness bond as we speak on Mariah Hamilton. They don't know where she is. I moved to exclude many of those.
That's Mr. Demons, I don't know if you're president of former girlfriend. Correct?
Yes.
Mother's name.
Who testified, and as the court knows, precluded her statement.
Y'all make sure y'all vote too. I got the poll in the chat. Do y'all think YNW Melly going home today? Make sure y'all vote and hit that like button. The poll is in the chat. Make sure you vote. Also hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And now they want you to consider something that the court has already ruled as inadmissible. In addition to that, they claim they haven't given us certain copies of things because it contained child pornography. They have violated their own rule because they gave us and sent to our investigator exactly what they're saying they can't give us now, previously.
So you already got it, why are you asking for it again?
Well, we were asking for the exhibits because they did not include everything that was on, that they extracted from the phone.
So you already have it?
We have it in a different format. As the court remembers, they introduced about 20 to 30,
I know that a lot of text messages, photographs, things like that.
but they introduced them through USB,
Yes.
numerous different ones. What we wanted, because I assume they will use the same ones, to give us copies of the portions that were introduced at trial so that we could file the appropriate motion in limine concerning some, if not all, of those exhibits.
And I think what she handed us, although we haven't looked at it, we're assuming that the bag full of jump drives that we were just handed is all of those things that she introduced in the first trial. Although the state told me on a phone call that she is free to change or add to that or do whatever she wants to try to introduce evidence in the second trial, but at least this gives us what was introduced as a starting point so we can address it in the motion later. So now we have it, I think, although I haven't looked at it.
And again, according to your pretrial order, we are to view all trial exhibits prior to trial. And I sent an email to Ms. Bradley.
Sure, should I coordinate something with some regional officer? Sure.
Yes.
So there was also a motion that was filed for DNA discovery, to expedite that and file a public records request with the crime lab. They do require a court order, otherwise it will be redacted.
So, may I respond to that? I do have the court order prepared, and I apologize, I ended up with a sick child, so I didn't even email the judge, I had no chance to get everybody read it. I do, and I can send over this afternoon to you, under the certain statutes, and I apologize, I can't remember off the top of my head, there are 2 statutes that we would be moving under, that because they hold it, which I'm sure you're aware, we can get around the chapter 119 issues, so I'll send you over the order, you review it, like it, I think we can get those documents there. I would ask that 7 days, would that be amenable to the state?
It'll probably take upwards of 20 to 30, just based on prior experience of how long it takes to kind of get everything together. You're looking at,
So I'm only looking for the files, so just so if you're aware.
No.
So I filed a motion yesterday. While we were in trial last time, I believe it was 5/25, report was done. We ended up getting that discovery on.
Motion.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, so I do have it, I didn't realize it was separate. Go ahead.
It wasn't, I'm sorry, she's reading it, so it's my fault. But yeah, I have the order that she needs. If it's 20 to 30 days, we would also ask if we could depose Kurt Rhodes, specifically only on the testing from, I believe 5/3 was her first test to 6/3. So there was additional testing done while we were in trial.
He's not used the DNA animals.
Yes.
And is he, were you able to depose him initially?
Yes, but not regarding the tests that we were given while we were in trial. So 6/3/2023 was the first time we were ever given a report, and it was the first time throughout the 4 years that our client's DNA was included on anything. So even though we had deposed it before, it was years prior to this additional testing being done. And that's why it's really clear with our motion, everything I want is regarding from May to June, that particular DNA testing.
And you're saying, representing that those testing or whatever was done during that period was not subject to any deposition that you had with Mr. Rhodes?
Exactly.
without objection, Your Honor, just in terms of the schedule and time.
Where I got to?
Yes.
Good, you're, oh, you want me to?
I thought I was talking to her.
We don't have everybody up there, so.
Okay, so I'll get the proper order, which Ms. Bradley's talking about with all these statutory and 119 language in it. There was one other issue with regard to my other motion. Granted, part of it, she's handed over to the state's given Mr. Benjamin all of the 31 discs. I did need additional information regarding cell tower mapping. She says the state had told us that it was not in her possession. If it's not in the state's possession, I would ask them, the alternative is if we can redepose Brendan Collin about these particular items that I'm looking for, or we give an order that she can give to Mr. Collins and give him 7 days to give us those documents.
So you're gonna have specific items listed, there's nothing that's in the state's possession, nothing that's ever been in the state's possession. In fact, they specifically state federal agencies and other funds that are to be done. But if they are now calling their cell phone expert again, we're then back in the situation where the state has to depose their expert. Because if you recall, we had set up on numerous days, they then canceled it unilaterally, even though I had set it on the weekend. So there's going to be that. So I think we need to do in terms of her scheduling, I think we need to figure out if we're going to build days in the jury selection to address these issues on that and testing on that for those purposes.
So I believe we have Fridays open while we're picking a jury. No?
We're going, on Mr. Bosley's case, by the attorneys to work on every day. We have, the 25th is a holiday, and I have, supposed to be down in Dade County on December. So,
great news, it's tough.
my goal was, every day, it was 40 days.
Can I have Bernard Gonzalez?
And, I was always,
It's just less.
What about during our jury? So we start July 9th, well, here. I'm sorry. October 9th, sorry, Judge. What about those Fridays? Could we use those?
We're ordering the session on this one.
So we're going Monday through Friday?
We're going Monday through Friday. I'd like to get the trial. done, I don't want to rush this, whatever it's in, something that's done during that time, we'll figure it out, but, I'm trying to go for Monday through Friday.
Okay, so if I could just start with the discovery request, and if we could get an order, if Mr. Collins could turn that over to me in 15 days, and then we can figure out if we have to redepose them once I get that, I think that would be the smartest way to do it.
Yeah, I can't remember what I have on that, and so Mr. Collins, if you recall, is a federal officer, because he works for the federal bureau of investigation.
I'm gonna let Mr. Benjamin respond to that, because there is black letter law. Sorry, Mitch.
Go ahead.
The state puts on evidence, some of which is an officer with another agency. The black letter law is that the state's responsibility is as to discovery, not what's in their file in their desk, but what all of the other agencies that are working on the case have in their file. She's aware of it now, that this is specifically what we want. For her to say, well, I don't have it, you gotta get it, I don't think it's fair. There's rules under how, when a state seeks a federal agent to testify, what has to be done to get that information. She's well aware of it, and she can get it by picking up the phone and getting it from her witness that she called from the federal agency. So it's under her umbrella of information, not just because it's not sitting in the file in her four walls of her office. So, I mean,
I, pursuant to your order, I did file, it should have been an amended defense witness list for the penalty phase. I did not list the addresses as I
We did discuss.
Okay. I did also file a motion for penalty phase evidence for them to comply with. Rest on that motion. I have not received a response yet.
Wasn't this just filed?
It was filed, yes, probably yes, but I'm trying to comply with Your Honor's order. And I did file a motion for discovery of any investigations of prospective jurors, like the NCIC and driver's license that they have access to about jurors that they run their priors on, to share with us, because we do not have that access. I don't think they would object to that, but I did file it in an abundance of caution.
None of the second term this morning, so I'm trying to respond to the secretary.
All right, so, regarding, the last time you were going to try to make phone calls to him to see if he could be available for come back in, we made arrangements for that, so we have some relationship with him. I know that he's local, but he's here in this area.
It is, let me check with one thing down there.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Miss Marcella. Speak with your girl Marcella. All y'all got to do is click on her name. Go follow her right now.
That's fine. So why don't you find out where he's at and what his availability is, receiving conflict with counsel suggested.
And so we also have to readdress defense counsel making their expert available, because they concluded the investigation before it's finished, and then also have to relist their experts if they had previously, during last trial.
Who's the expert was?
Well, one of our experts died after the trial, so I'm in the process of getting a
They
replacement.
haven't found.
Yeah,
I
so,
didn't know this was.
yeah, I was shocked. I was using him on another case and it came up in another, but he passed away probably a week after our trial, so it's a little sad.
So you're working on.
I'm working on that. I do have the expert for the cell mapping, which I will turn over to her, and we can set up demonstrations for that.
Okay, so you're working on that. Same thing with your friends.
So there,
And Your Honor, allow me a technical position with him based on, I want to make sure it's clear on the there's more or anything stuff. There hasn't been,
I thought they indicated that they're looking for certain documents and other exhibits for the cell mapping that wasn't done. or DNA, DNA is something different. They want to repose that witness because they didn't ask him certain questions about certain time. And I'll be good.
Without objection from the state on that. So, but they never even asked me about doing that by agreement, which would have been happy to do so. They just haven't. So, and then these other items that they are listing are not in anything from the state has, and my understanding from Mr. Collins, the state haven't either. And so if anyone wants to set that for a hearing for Mr. Collins, who would come in and talk about the items that they're
What item are they on these motions? Which motion is that?
So it would be my first motion to compel.
So that's not one of the ones that's in front of me.
I filed it like 8/31, which included a list of the state's discovery, which is removed. Basically what it is we want the FBI director's CAPS reports. There was a case out of Pennsylvania. We wanted the Dahlberg information from that. And there were a few other things. Yes.
All right, so why don't you have a seat?
May,
Yeah, why don't you have a seat? Let me get, I have a jury out before this, so I have to let me take care of that.
Yes.
I say, who's here to this stage?
I,
We'll be in recess on Mr. Devens, you can take him down, bring up the, talk.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and make sure you hit that poll and vote. I don't know how this gonna go, man. Hopefully he get a bun. That boy he been wearing glasses, or he just got them glasses. Hopefully he get a bun, man. The victim mom, she said, nah, she ain't want him released. They in fear for their life, basically, is what she's saying. She's saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? He is innocent until proven guilty, but he got a lot of money. Anything could happen. He could, put hits on us, and our family may be in danger. So they don't want him released. That's the same thing with Thug. They don't want to give him a bun because they feel like if these guys is out on the streets, these guys get out on the streets, then they could do more damage. They can put fear into people. Like, if y'all didn't notice, a lot of times when these guys be on the street, nobody talks. But then when they get arrested, that's when everybody come out and say something. Like Boosie. Nobody said nothing about Boosie killing nobody. But as soon as he got locked up and went to prison for that year and a day, what happened? They hit him with 9 murders. Everybody went to coming out saying he did this and he did that. And people all on the news, his neighbors, and you know what I'm saying? So they kind of wait till you get locked up to go to talking. And then if you get back on the streets, you got the power now to, be putting money over here, money over there. Hey, man, we need these people to be quiet. So, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Say glasses on T shine. Oh, yeah, you go. Something happened to them. Man, we ain't. Why? Hey, listen. Why? Trey. Hey, why do y'all think Boosie was responsible for Duke the Jeweler death? Like, and that can happen. You right. That can happen while him being in jail, but it's a difference. It's a difference because he's being monitored. He don't have no phone calls. He don't have no phone time. He's locked in the hole. He cut off communication with everybody. So he can't make that call. He can't move around and get people to do this and that because he have no phone privileges. They been took that. He have no mail privileges. He can't get phone calls or mail. He only could talk to his lawyer. So technically, he can't call no shots while he in jail. I'm talking about Melly. Salute, Sprain 614 here. Say monitor release is a magnificent program. Yeah, but they really don't want him in no communication with the outside world. That's why they took his phone and his mail privileges. Facts. You know, hey, we all deserve a second chance, man. We all deserve a second chance. We all deserve a second chance. Make sure y'all vote, man. Hit that poll. Loud Pat, what it do? What it do, man? We trying to free Melly. Let me see where that poll at, man. 56 people. Yeah, y'all voting now. 55% say yes, he would get a bond today. 44% say no. So as of right now, we winning that he will get a bond today. Boosie didn't kill no damn. Hey, Trent, you can't tell these people nothing, man. You know they believe the conspiracy theories. Say, is that even fair? I don't, jail is not fair, period. But their excuse is, he may do something to harm the witnesses. Pat said, yeah, he getting that. Why is everybody, I'm saying, and then I be seeing that Boosie karma gonna hit different. I be seeing people just, I'm saying, why y'all think Boosie, what's up? why y'all be wanting Boosie to have karma and shit? Like what Boosie did? Jail does not rehabilitate. That's a fact too, man. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Boosie, man, jail made me worse. Because it really just puts you in a dark state of mind. It really have you feeling like, and then sometimes it make criminals more smarter because now they have time to sit down, and really analyze and learn more. Yeah, man, y'all got to get off that the Julia and Boosie theory, man. Like, y'all be tweaking, man. Y'all be tweaking. Y'all seen some pictures of Duke the Jeweler at the damn gambling table, pool table with Boosie, and then y'all just come on. It wasn't just Boosie in that motherfucker. For all the criminal stuff that he's done. I'm saying everybody, listen, if you believe in God, the Bible said not one sin is not bigger than the other. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all that lie, steal, shit. That sin ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't bigger than murder. It all way the same thing. So I think we should not be so judgmental. Say just because you invite someone somewhere and they get killed, not your fault. Ain't nobody going to intentionally tie themselves to the murder, not Boosie anyway. Come on, man, that's facts. Sprain, nobody didn't take Boosie charges. You talking about Marlo Mike. Marlo Mike didn't take Boosie charges. Boosie was in jail doing a year and a day. And then Marlo Mike caught the charge and he brought up all the murders. Ain't nobody tell Marlo Mike to bring up all the murders and say Boosie told him to do it. Marlo Mike put that on himself. He ain't take no charges for Boosie. Boosie was in that motherfucker for smoking in his car and had a gun in his car while he was smoking. And the gun was legal because he wasn't no felon. But you can't have narcotics around a firearm. If anything, Prince family has something to do with Duke. Facts. I agree with that, Loud Pack. And I ain't saying the Prince family has something to do with Duke. What I'm saying is that it'll be more of the Prince family doing than Boosie. Like, come on, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Melly, if Melly walk out this motherfucking courtroom a free man, he'll make $1 million today. He'll make $1 million today if he walk out that courtroom a free man. And they better renegotiate that deal. I think the Prince family did because months later take off. They pay him to get him there. They pay him to get him where? To get who where? You say they pay him to get him there. They pay who to get who with there? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. They in reset. We just waiting for them to come back. Sidebar must be off today, goddamn. They usually be done popped in. No calls, no mail. That's crazy. Sound like it's unconstitutional. This hell just said no matter. Salute. I think it was before he had privileges of the phone and the mail, but then something happened. Oh, this what happened. This why they took his phone and mail. Because they was trying to say that the lawyer was finna try to help him escape or something. So they took all his privileges. So if he get bail, he believe the case is probably weak. I wouldn't say that is weak. Like, everybody deserve a bail. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what the case may be, everybody deserves to have a bond. But in some situations, like he's facing double murder. They more thinking about the witnesses. Is the witnesses in danger if we let Melly out? That's really the big risk. The witnesses and him being the flight risk. Other than that, he would have been had a bond. Say, how do I get a hold of my? You got to follow me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram at Music101 CEO. If you subscribe to my channels, it's in my videos. My contact information is at the end of every video on my channel. Hit me up on Instagram at Music101 CEO. Say that sound done. They paid Boosie to get him to the dice game. Yeah, nah, it ain't nobody do no stuff like that, man. He could have already sent his behind the wall so he can be executed. Innocent to prove guilty, no bill, no money. They convince him already bet. I don't think they're gonna let anyone know he out till he at home for safety reasons. Shit, we watching. It ain't shit. The case is being televised. If they say he's getting a bail today, then shit, we all gonna know everybody that's watching. And that this shit was some regular niggas. There was a lot of steppers. Yeah, man. Yeah, all that was, Duke the Jeweler. He was at that dice game. And them people that was there, the goons that was there, that ain't have no money like they got it. They seen the opportunity. They seen the opportunity for a lick. They weren't finna touch Boosie them because they know, you know what I'm saying? Boosie them got a squad. They weren't finna touch nobody with the Prince family because they know the Prince family got a squad, So, hey, shit, Duke there by itself. I'd rather take out or try to rob somebody that's there by themselves than rob somebody with an army. You know what I'm saying? So that was just some of the goons that seen the opportunity. And then Duke was at fault anyway, man. Everybody parked up under the garage by the stadium or by the place. Duke parked damn near down the street. Salute, Latrice. Black said we don't condone capping of any kind. Yeah, and then he went to the garage solo, no guards, right? You know what I'm saying? You got $1 million worth of jury. What is you doing parking down the street from the event in the parking garage and you went by yourself? Come on, man. We make mistakes, but that was a dumb mistake, man. That was a dumb mistake, man. Everybody and think about it. And then I look at it like this too. All of them was allegedly they all was driving behind each other. Instead of him following everybody to the place and parked up under the little by the stadium or wherever it was, he bust off and parked in the garage, right? A little ways from the stadium. So only thing I could think of is homie ain't want to pay that money to park VIP. And he went the cheap route and parked in the garage. You know what I'm saying? And like that's a lesson learned too. When y'all be going to these clubs, y'all don't be wanting to park VIP. Y'all don't want to be pay that $40, $50, $100 for VIP or valet. So y'all take chances and risk your life parking in a cheap spot where you could get robbed or killed, or your car broke into. Yeah, everything gonna come out. Trust me, if Boosie had anything to do with it, Boosie would have been locked up. See, y'all be listening to all these YouTubers that with these conspiracy theories talk about Boosie going to jail. He ain't went to jail yet. And y'all still listening to the motherfucker. Man, Betty, you tweaking. Now talking about maybe he didn't trust the valet. It don't matter if it don't matter if like what is the valet gonna do? Like what they gonna steal his car? What the valet gonna do? Everybody know, goddamn, when you valet park, goddamn, hey, take the valuable shit out your car. Shit, he had the valuable shit on. Pat G say, $1 million worth for jewelry, no security. I would have got him. hey, you know what I'm saying? And think about it, man. Listen, you in a room full of foot soldiers. You in a room full of millionaires, but you also in a room full of homies from the hood that's cool with the millionaires. And the homies from the hood, that's the shooters and the foot soldiers, they ain't got that money like that. So you see Duke the Jeweler coming that bit with $1 million around his neck. You know what I'm saying? And then this how you know they was rookies. Like, I feel like for all the people be saying Boosie had something to do with it and all that, man, that's like an insult. That's an insult to Boosie. Because we all know, man, Boosie street dude, his whole team, they street dudes. When them people tried to rob Duke the Jeweler, whoever did it, they just shot him and hauled ass. They didn't even take nothing. So that's how you know it was a rookie. It was somebody, goddamn it, that wasn't used to robbing people. I'm pretty sure if it was one of Boosie people, they would at least got the jerk. Like these, you know what I'm saying? These vets in the streets, these ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's robbed somebody, shoot them and then haul ass and don't take nothing, they're a rookie. Because a robber, they gonna take something. They gonna get what they came for. If they shot him or not. Only a rookie gonna haul ass after he shoot and don't take nothing. Yeah, that was crazy. So, Betty, you say you not going by what YouTuber said, then what give you the thought in your mind that Boosie had something to do with it? Because only people that ran with that narrative was YouTubers. The police then come out and said, nobody that was there came out and said it. Only people that ran with the narrative that Boosie had something to do with Duke the Jeweler murder was people on YouTube. So, Betty, where did you get that from then? Since you ain't get it from a YouTube. Let's make it make sense. So they seen the lick and fumble to play facts. So what's $100 valet parker to a nigga wearing $1 million jewelry? He should have paid the part. He would be alive now. I agree. But you know, even rich people is kind of cheap, man. You know what I'm saying? Even rich people kind of cheap, man. They spend their money on certain stuff that they want to spend their money on. So then what happened to the bag of jewelry? Who said anything about a bag of jewelry was missing? See, that was YouTubers. The police, the news clip said nothing was taken. That was YouTubers that y'all was listening to talking about a bag of jewelry. Go back and watch the news report. They said nothing was taken. See, y'all got to separate what YouTubers say and what the news said. Send me a news clip that said a bag of jewelry was taken. The only news clip I seen, they said nothing was taken. Who said the Louis bag supposed to be gone? His family said it. His family wasn't there in Texas to know where the bag was at or where he put it at. His family wasn't there. How somebody 100 miles away gonna say something missing? And he out of show. See, y'all getting confused. Y'all getting confused. See, this how I know y'all just be listening to YouTubers. Because y'all seen the picture of them gambling. That was the day before. He got killed the day after the picture of them gambling. He had the bag of jewelry when they was gambling. Y'all getting it mixed up. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all thinking that he died that day when they was gambling. He didn't die that day that they was gambling. He died the day after, leaving the concert. See, a lot of y'all got y'all facts wrong. But, hey, keep listening to these YouTubers. And they going to keep y'all ass in the blind. Loud Pack say nothing was taken off his person, but I thought they said like the hotel room or something of his stuff was missing. Okay, think about this. If his stuff was missing in the hotel room, then how you gonna blame Boosie? How you gonna blame somebody that was at the venue? He wasn't in the hotel room with Boosie them. If anything, we gonna blame the motherfucking housekeeping at the hotel, right? If the jury was missing.
5 years, I've never been. I'll make time. All right, let me know. Oh, you mean.
Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Go to grave.
Calendar for trial? I'm available. I just don't know the jury selection. Judge, for our trial,
We're gonna work on the record, we need to be on the record, or we're
Just scheduling right now.
We should schedule it?
Yeah.
For our trial, we're gonna work 5 days a week.
That's what I hope to. Now, on the Friday, some Friday, they gotta start a little later. I do have something, Trevor's reminding me, I got a sentencing on a case next Friday. When is it, next Friday?
It's next week.
Friday, I might have another one.
Okay. But when we start on October 9th,
I wanna,
we're gonna do 5 days a week.
that's what I'm hoping to do as much as we can. And now, if you have something that, in the middle of the trial, you schedule something, we'll do our best to accommodate that, obviously.
Well, but I've been scheduling everything on those Fridays, which is my only concern. Now I have to cancel all of those.
What are you talking about?
Every single
How
other
many
piece,
do
that
they
road
have?
status hearings, pardon hearings, everything that's inside of those Fridays. Because those are scheduled before. So if not, if I'll cancel them, I'll move them, but just so that I know, we all have October, November.
So I also have another murder case on the West Coast, and to get off of that trial docket, I had sat with my other 3 co-counsel, and we had scheduled depots for almost every other Friday up until January. If the court's telling us now, I guess I could bring it to their attention, and we can figure some, I don't know.
So you're telling me you both made other arrangements based on schedule we got last?
Yes. I apologize if that was.
No apologies. All right, we'll just leave it the way it was. We'll go Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Wednesday, you said, Thursday. Judge, do you want to address the holiday series in this case? You are going to work or not, or? Steve, you want to know that for your schedule?
We open when the courthouse is open, open here. You just work it out, the days that you want to cancel for some, whatever reason.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Just go off the record, it's just schedule.
Oh, right.
Fifty-seven percent of people said he'll get a bun.
Raven, you want to come here? What days did you need off for your child?
So a little concerned with the date.
Which week?
For Thanksgiving.
Here's
23rd, 24th.
Okay,
So saying if schools out on the 20th, schools, teachers,
Salute, already, what?
can't even start the first shoes.
Salute, man.
I ate last night.
Y'all go follow Marita, boy.
I slow down. Get tired. I work on some. You got cold? Of course. You order the food? I can order it. That's right. Oh, I see. But how many people are ordering? 5 or 7. Okay. What lady? Oh, so William, my son's William. That's what she cut it into. She cut it into first. He said twice. Well, not for them, but he did say he said which we got. I don't have enough kids. Have one.
I hit that like button, man. Waiting for him to say. Hey, man, I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope he get a bun, but I think that was Juvie mom. They called Juvie mom. Well, they didn't call her. She was on, the camera on the screen, and she said she didn't want him to get out because he got money and and feel for her family. So that play a big part too. But just because the mother or the family members say they don't want him out, that don't mean that he won't get out. But that do put like a big gesture on the decision though. But if y'all listen though, earlier they did give an example of a case. They did give an example of a case, a similar case like Melly, where the guy got a bun. So he might, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Every case deserves a bun. It all depends on the situations around the case. And they basically think about the witnesses more than they thinking about him being a flight risk. They don't want him to get out and just be dropping bags on everybody. But Juvie mom did speak, and she said, she don't want him released. So that weigh a lot on the decision also. But just because she said that don't mean that they gonna listen to her. But her opinion holds value though. Everybody saying that boy look good. Hey, you already know, man. Before the trial, he was in that bitch stressing, so he probably really got good confidence now that hey, he might come home, so he in that big eating better, working out, you know, he feel better. You already know worration to kill you, man. Stress will kill you. He was in that bitch stressing what for about three years. In that bitch stressing, man. So he probably mentally, he probably feel a lot better. Good morning. Good morning. Sprain, man. Sprain that motherfucker on the phone, on the iPad, in and off. I agree, Marita. He better shit. That better. So y'all think he still got money like that? I'm pretty sure his money low, but if he walk out that motherfucker got unlimited credit. You hear me? People that saying that he already got a bond and they already read it. We watching it live, y'all. We watching it live. How could a motherfucker say he already got a bond and we watching it live, y'all? This is live. This is live. That's why I be telling y'all, we watching this shit live. And y'all listening to a motherfucker say that he got a bun already. You watching it for yourself. This is live. It wasn't just you, Sprain. It's somebody else came in this bitch earlier. I'm finna block his ass too. Came in this bitch earlier talking about the live lag. Bitch, the live ain't late. Goddamn it, we watching this bitch right now. His ass finna get blocked. Come here capping. Talking about he already got a bun. Bitch, who you is a time traveler? Jason Ramos, your ass is blocked. You'll never come in again. Come in that bitch lying. I just blocked this dumb ass. Say, who you think going to get the first interview? Shit, hey, y'all might not agree, but his ass better go straight to Vlad. He better go straight to Vlad, goddammit. I'm going to the biggest platform. Vlad is the biggest platform. Yeah, I'm going straight to Vlad. I'm going to Vlad. Hey, but y'all would. Now, I probably go to TMZ first, goddamn it. I might go to TMZ first and then Vlad. Academic, I'm going to TMZ first. Then I'm going to Vlad. And then I'm going to academic. Hey, I love to get an interview with Melly. Goddamn it, we gonna have a ball. Hey, and I just need y'all in the comments, like the chill from putting cuss words in the comments. YouTube is holding the person accountable, so I don't want to block y'all and shit.
Case safety and career, I'll take a look at that, so I'll make a full ruling on that. And then we talked about a motion to call discovery regarding DNA analysis. And you want to be able to take the deposition for submissions between May 1st and June 30th, and that's fine. Just grab an order regarding that and take care of that. So you'll do the order to show to the state. I got your defense witness list. What's the issue with this motion for discovery? Prospective jurors, investigation, statement, objection, I didn't see this.
Judge, with regards to NCIC, I cannot turn over, and generally we wouldn't run an NCIC on any juror. They would have access to the exact same things that we're doing in the court's office. Same way that we've done.
So you're saying this is just your trial work product?
Well, but, yes, and so it'd be the same there. There's no special state-only section. I do not have access to the David database. I don't have access to NCIC. That is something that we requested in my office, and that's not something we would do on each individual juror. And also the NCIC cannot be provided.
So you're saying you don't, this thing about background and investigation of prospective jurors before and during jury selection process, your, previous criminal histories, driver's license checks, things like that.
They're not running through NCIC or on data. No, that is not a permissible business.
But you do have access to criminal history.
Just do that poll.
I have access to the clerk's office, just as defense counsel does.
58%. 58% say he gonna get that bump.
A couple jurors had testified about family members, and the state attorney was able to find these family members and their convictions and what had happened in cases going back to 20, 30 years. So that's all we're asking is that we are not left out in the dark and we're provided the same information that they have access to.
Council's telling me you have the same access. You're saying that's not the case.
I don't believe we have the ability, and I'm just going to use the example, there was a young lady testifying about a murder that occurred with her uncles. They were able to find the case almost 30 years prior, find the name of the uncle, find the disposition of it. No, we don't.
Refresh my recollection, this was done during jury selection.
Yes.
So it was
Several times,
actually. And again, so it was disclosed to defense, and in terms of those, that was from the clerk's office.
Yeah.
The exact same system defense has access to.
Clerk's office does not show that. Sorry.
So if you get information, you run something during the trial, i.e. on prospective juror, as far as jury clerk's office, whatever information you get, what type of information would it be? In that case, it was some conviction, so you share that with or you make a statement, report.
That's what we did last time. They would make aware of the same information.
So what's wrong with
The NCIC is pursuant to the CJIS rules, which is Criminal Justice Information Security, cannot be provided under that. But like I said earlier, that I was not prepared to argue, that was not set for a motion.
I didn't set it for a motion hearing because I was waiting for quite the response saying whenever investigation we run on prospective juror, they would share it. That's basically all we're asking. We don't have that access to certain information. We would have never found out about that one juror that Ms. Liberty just mentioned.
You fired his other lawyer.
Obviously, they had a quicker way of doing it.
That was because she disclosed it. She mentioned that her family member had been a victim. So we asked her for the name, she provided it, and that's how we were able to look it up.
I don't remember the specifics of it. I do remember it was done, and I also remember it was shared. I think council was asking the same thing we have, if we have something to share.
The issue I take is with the wording of the motion, because the NCIC is not able to be disseminated or shared or copied in any way, shape, or form, and I don't have access to data.
Do you use NCIC on jury selection?
No.
Journal? Use the driver's license.
How you doing,
today.
Juice Bob?
Okay, no problem. No problem.
In short order, just say you can't use because Dave is not being used, CIC is not being used, but whatever is being used, if either side finds it, they agree to share it with the other side.
Judge, may I inquire, and I know you had told us the last trial that you don't do it, but the jury questionnaires, that
Just so you understand, that's part of what I even like the idea of where jury questions. I use them when I was a civil all the time. And I think it helped out the attorneys where we found out that some of these higher profile cases, which is here, jurors don't want their names being out there. And it came happen in one of the trials that we did. One of the jurors who was foreman decided she wanted to foreman anymore. The jury selection, she was afraid of her name. We got messages from the jurors that they want their names out there. Right after the trial, they come in and they usually they want to see who's on the
Good,
jury
I'm
list.
good.
It happened.
Trying to see what they're gonna do, man. They're gonna let them boys sit or free.
Jurors at their house when the jury got home. And so what we're trying to do is basically let the jurors be free from anyone being contacting and things like that. So the issue is certain, and that's they don't want their, for the most part, I found out jurors that don't mind being contacted, they're contacted usually and things like that. The ones that don't want to be contacted, they're still contacted. And so the point is to protect their privacy. I don't know what's going on. Because anything that I do, if I have it, the clerk's often has it there to make it available to the,
I just have a question. I thought though that even in this case, you wanted to seal the names,
I did.
and so that procedure,
I don't know that that's gonna work.
why wouldn't, that's my question, is
If
it,
they ask for a hearing, and you wanna go through a hearing, and they want the information, I don't know if it's gonna prevail or not. And I don't want, I just want to preserve the privacy of the jury. You can ask whatever question you want. I don't have any issue about, the questions that, as, no, that's how the questionnaire is the one in the back of the book. It's not any significant, but just give you a little background, and you ask whatever question you want. It all has to do with privacy of the jury. Because we had some issues in some cases.
And then just one more housekeeping issue, and I'll leave you alone for the day. But because we have the cameras on there, the assertion that my client had child pornography on his phone, so there's pictures of his girlfriend. I don't want this to be misconstrued as if my client actually has children and pornography on his phone, it's pictures of his girlfriend. So we just maybe state that a little differently since the media is reporting and it keeps coming out, child pornography.
Thank you. I obviously, I don't know what's on the phone. I'm seeing those pictures. There should be. Let's just clear, not.
Okay, now I understand what's going on. Y'all remember early in the live, they were saying that this person got child pornography on their phone. They was talking about Melly. But his lawyer just say, look, judge, we got cameras rolling in there, bit. You need to make them be more clear in what's going on, that it wasn't no child porn. You hear me? It was his girlfriend. That was no child. That was Melly's girlfriend. So the state done lied and said Melly had child P on his phone. And in all reality, his lawyer said, judge, we got cameras in this bit. You need to make them straighten that up and say that it wasn't no kid. That was his girl. You see how the state try to paint a picture when shit ain't going their way? That's messed up, man.
Yes, please.
Can we go back to the jury questionnaire? If we just had them number, like assign each juror a number.
Why can't you just ask the jurors a question?
We can, but I think it would speak. I think so. That's just my suggestion.
I do like the idea of trying to the jurors by numbers as opposed to names, because I think that furthers your honor's order to keep their intent concealed if that is to begin the next trial. Because otherwise, in the transcript for the jury selection, we're saying we're going to use thousands of times. So I think that might be a good idea to pursue. So I'll discuss that with the council, see if we can motion.
I'm not trying to beat it dead horse, but if they're numbered, the only reason that we feel that jury questionnaires may be appropriate if we can ensure the privacy issue is that it would streamline the jury selection process. We could review that stuff in evenings. We don't have to go through the questioning during the court because we'll have the information before us, and it just may streamline and speed it up. But that's the only reason why.
The other thing I noticed about juror questionnaires is that if there's somebody that, let's say I thought was based upon something that was said, you know, on the questionnaire, there'd be an issue with the juror still. Jurors and attorneys don't typically want to excuse the jury based on some of the questionnaire. They still want to question the juror about it. They want to go through it. So you never seem to attain the goal of slowing the process down. To me, it just seemed like it was more information than, well,
Cut it out.
the question to go back to the jury, something was said in the jury. That's what it is. I just rather have you do it without the jury questionnaire, ask whatever questions you want. And it's all these issues, I think you make copies, how do you done? It's a whole procedure. You say you want time to look at them overnight, things like that. I agree with all those things. I understand it, and most tobacco people, they do that at every case. They have 50, 60 questions on their questionnaire with all kinds of information, and it works, and they excuse jurors after, and there's no legal discussion about things. That hasn't been my experience.
Also on jury selection, assuming you're going to follow similar procedure, first talk about the scheduling.
Is that right?
Is that correct?
Is that right?
Yes.
That's the way I like it.
Yes, because there's no sense in questioning them if they're not available. So we would be asking them to talk. And we're working on the schedule as
So initially, the attorney would be asking of doing anything, or
correct.
just be present, I'll go through, find out who's available, and you can see the time frame and that type of thing.
And after Thanksgiving, you can work it out.
So tell me, when you talk about the schedule, that's what we're,
We've been
Yes.
going back and forth on it, I believe it took us 14 days last time to get the jury of the various sessions. Pre-qualifying, groups A, B, and then combining for all of the different, I agree with Administrator Simona. So we're looking at, due to the Fridays, that we start on the 9th, so that's approximately November 2nd, that we'd be looking at jury selection. That's assuming we don't have any additional jurors that have to be struck for pre-trial, publicity issues, things like that.
you start on the 9th, you're saying it's gonna take you,
We're saying till November 2nd before we can possibly seek a jury name.
and what's that?
That's my optimistic estimate, but council seems to think it would take longer.
What is that? Okay.
That would be the 9th through the 12th, the 16th through the 19th. That would be for the time qualifying.
Y'all hit
And
the
then
light
Your
button.
Honor could start questioning as to the individual and how many are we going to try to get. In the courtroom, we're looking for about 60 in here.
We'll talk to you about that in a minute.
Yeah. So we had to kind of have an idea of numbers. How many jurors are we looking to get to with a group 1, a group 2, to go through general or depth voir dire? First, the state's preference. I know last time due to the fluctuation in the law, we held off on that after. So we kind of had to address some of those procedural and scheduling issues.
So what do you think really, board hour, who's gonna handle board hours?
For the regular law doctor, then the depth issues
Which one do you want to do first?
general, because again, there are no jury instructions per se, ratified by the court, and hopefully by then, it should be anticipated to be
Form of jury instructions.
Steve, all right with you? Any objection?
Here, I believe there were ones that were promulgated, I can double check, I know the fund has done a couple of death cases since the change on that, so. I would
I
prefer.
mean, I'll show you what I have.
To my knowledge, they've been proposed but not adopted. Could be, that's my understanding, that they have not been adopted. So my preference would be to do general and give the court, Supreme Court, as much time as possible to adopt,
Or what we want to get involved with jury instructions.
or the committee, whatever. I know they sent out proposed ones, and they asked for suggestions. I still don't think the committee has adopted formal jury instructions, to my knowledge, on that.
Well, there's instruction in the book that I put out. It's the same, basically the same thing, it's been updated, tweaked a little bit. But, it's the same one I used before, I just sent it to you, take a look at it, you don't like it, you don't like it. You tell me what's, you don't like, but it was the same thing.
But we still ask for general.
States and everything, no issue with it.
I think the generally got qualifications first, the with questions, is more efficient, I think we talked about that last time. So it's going to do it that way, and your honors, you're welcome to.
I don't have an issue one way or the other. This is your guys' trial, you're agreed to. Council says he wants to do that one first.
Hey,
Question to do the death qualification first, and then general.
So state objection. So, let's look at one.
Well, that's okay, because I'll call heads, and Jamie will call tails, and Raven will call.
All right, so, let me work on, you think about that.
Yes, sir.
And what about the, oh,
Last time you brought in 50 at a time. Essentially, and giving rooms for various things.
so what happens if you still got family?
Yes. You can see him right now, just for this.
So, I don't know if I can,
Understood.
but it's an issue about getting bigger mold. Going to get the bolo. I know certain dates, and they do not be able to. I need to pull yours down. The children next to me.
Yeah.
But it's bigger.
It's what?
Oh, there. So, again, I don't know what you want to do, that I'm speed the process up or not, but if we just do the, at least, the night question, with the, final availability. We will get more people in at one time, I don't know how many years yet these days. We're talking about, if they would be able to get the jurors.
They're well aware.
So 200 a day would be our goal, each to go through for and qualifying. 200 a day.
This initial scheduling.
Initial scheduling on that.
This hardship, you can't do it, that just like the time.
And so that was 800 jurors that way last time. So that would be 4 days, and I would anticipate it a little bit longer due to additional pre-trial listening. So I would say we should need 6 days for those. More or less.
I think because of the holidays, it would take long. And
I know you're wrong.
I hope I'm wrong too. I also would ask the court that when you mention sequestration, I don't think a lot of them totally understand what that really means. So if you define that they will be locked up in a hotel, not necessarily in those words, but, and precluded from seeing their families. Yes, whenever they go out. I think that because of the holiday season, I think that's kind of additional.
Well, we go in, Monday through Thursday, and we're starting on the ninth, right? So the first 2 weeks are just for hardships. Assuming that we get enough to start with the attorneys, started on the 23rd, right?
We're going to do the same three groups, a group A, a group
Oh,
B.
man, God.
In the next thing.
So, I mean, let's say we go through, because it's all done by the clerk, they keep track of the order, so to speak. And so
I'm trying to make a decision for that.
So we go through with whoever's able to stay. Travis will get us a new list from the clerk, and with those names on there. How many names do you want on that are able to stay before we start with the attorney's questions? What's the number we're looking
Man,
So we'll go for 150. Write that down. And so we get that magic number, so to speak, and then we can compare, not compare, but start with the questions by the state and by our events. And I don't have an issue as to which way you want to go first. If you want to do the regular general board first, we would be the other way the last time.
Yeah, we just went on the first year and then.
I don't see what the difference is. I don't know if it's the difference. From my perspective, it's faster than the other. Let's just do that.
I will say that I think the state's being rather optimistic that we would start general law down. That's harsh. The week of the 23rd. I think that's very optimistic. And I hope they're right.
So what holidays you agree that you want to be off of? Which ones are portfolio?
So I am unavailable from October 27th through October 1st.
Why is that?
I recently planned to be predate this, that was both February 14th this year on that one.
I'm sorry. February,
Booked in
October
February
27th.
of
That's a Friday.
27th
That's a Friday, right?
through the 31st.
So Monday, Tuesday.
Yes.
So. Any issue with that?
No.
So what else is?
So then November 1st and 2nd are good. So then the following week, the courthouse is closed on the 10th. Or after Veterans Day.
Pardon me, it's a Friday. So we're not in session on the 10th, but that's a Friday. So what other days does courthouse holiday?
Yes, and so then the courthouse holidays are November 23rd and 24th for Thanksgiving. Miss Liberty suggested because our county schools are closed that entire week.
Is that Miss Liberty or Miss Bradley?
That was Miss Liberty. That was, I said, I'm good to go those 3 days, Judge.
The moms, and no disrespect intended,
But I'm just thinking we're gonna have jurors that are moms and the schools are out on Friday.
What's it? Everybody agree?
Yes.
All right, so that's the 20th, 21st, and 22nd,
So I think
the whole week,
The
right?
whole
the
week.
20th through the
Well, the
28th.
23rd, 24th, courthouse closed in.
Correct.
That whole week.
The whole week is off. And both sides agree.
Yes.
So then, if we're doing, I don't know if it'll be a testimony at that point or not, but then we're coming back the week of November 27th through November 27th through the 30th. No issues or anything on that. December 4th through the 7th, there's no issues. But the only possible exception is some jurors may request to end earlier as Hanukkah starts December 7th and continues through December.
Whatever holidays are on, we just, somebody says they need a holiday.
I would be, asking to leave a little early.
It's fine. It's not an issue.
All right, like at 10 o'clock in the
You just
morning.
gotta remind.
Well, what is
It's not an issue. All right, whatever because jurors sometimes may feel that, they're reluctant to raise their hand, but they want to be out of here because of holidays. It's not an issue. You just tell me when it is for the holiday.
So that would be, I'm just trying to keep the count on Friday days, so if we're assuming we've got the jury by reading some that would be on, potentially be on Monday 16. Trial, but it took us last time, we tried the case. Most of the litigate through December 7th. Then if defense is putting on a case, we're looking at potentially the week of the 11th through the 14th. And then we're getting very close to the Christmas holiday, which I don't think is fair to ask anyone to be sequestered over that time. And I think,
Do we have some moms here too?
yes, and so
What
there's,
days you want to be off the schedule?
that would be 2 weeks because of the way the school is set. That's from December 25th through January 5th. There's no,
Agree.
You agree?
Yes.
Whatever you guys agree to, it's fine with me. So what's that date? What day are you saying it's going to be off over Christmas?
December 25th.
Right, you said before that, right? So is it, that the first day you're going to be off, the 25th?
Yes.
All right.
Christmas Eve.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh,
So
Sunday.
school gets out on the 22nd at noon.
Which is a Friday.
So that week, the 25th to the 28th, those 4 days, take off, is that right?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm just trying to keep up with you. And then, 29th of Friday, so we would be in session anyway, so then what's going on for January?
January, I'm here, there's another piece that's set, but it's fine, so that's on the house. Didn't get to me again.
Well, January 1st is a Monday. No one's gonna want to sit.
Well, that's the.
Oh, that 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What 2 weeks, what are you talking about?
We already covered it.
From the 25th
To the 5th,
through,
January 5th?
we already covered it, yeah.
yes.
So the last trial day before that holiday period would be that past Friday, the 22nd,
No, 21st.
First.
the 21st.
And so that's what I was gonna ask, are there, around the building, any time for the motions, the depositions that need to happen, because I was telling defense counsel, the only.
Yeah, Friday.
Everything's scheduled. So the only Friday that is currently available is October 13th. Between now and then going until December 1st, and then the next one over.
December 1st?
December 1st, yes.
Again, there's co-counsel here, and we would attempt to accommodate them, but that, wait, that period of time.
We're in trial, this is going to be a trial, so either work around it, get somebody to cover. If you can't be here, and you want somebody else to cover, get somebody to cover, or if you want, have somebody cover whatever else you have there, or reschedule it. That's fine. This needs to,
So the only thing that I would have to be there for specifically would be October 20th. That's a sentence in here, and then my last trial would finish this week.
what time of day is it?
That one is at 5 and would be the recommend.
Do you get to move it up?
It's a PSI that has to be brought back on it before that's. In terms of time frame, did another sentencing as well, as like,
I'm talking about on the 20th, in the, you were 9 a.m.
I can ask. I don't know if it's defense counsel, there's an available in the morning or what, it's not
What's the defense name?
That'd be Sanjay Johnson,
S-A-N-J-E.
SANJAY Johnson,
Run by Ms. Good.
bank 177536.
So it's on the 20th. See if you can move it here. Is it that one? Oh, this show. Oh, so you would be available for now. So we got, see if I can get it moved up a little bit. Oh, that's not. What else you got?
One housekeeping issue, Judge. Trivian last week called the testifier in the last trial, started testifying, he drove down to Vero and stayed in a hotel and had to stay an extra night with the Bureau of Enforcement. So my understanding is the police said she would compensate him either to drive or tell her there was some back and forth. He still has not been compensated, so I just need to know what the council is doing regarding his compensation.
So I wasn't actually there, it was Mr. Adelson who said he would pay for the gas mileage from Vero to here, it's a 2.5 hour drive. We didn't ask him to stay in a hotel, we just wanted to depose him. We've got everything but an invoice for the gas, so if I could get a gas bill, we could give the money and we'll pay it. I'm not paying for, I believe we got a hotel room bill for days that we weren't even deposing.
Okay, what's in the mileage?
What else you
Because I just wanted to mention that we were operating, you know, of course, I'm kind of the kid on the block. Operating under your Honor's pretrial order about motions and limit. And that date, cutoff date is 10 days before trial. So we have some motions we've been working on that we're about to file. So there's 10. So, you know, that pursuant to your order, we followed and we're working on it and we're going to file on grounds and issues that were not raised previously. So I don't know how we're going to end up dealing with those, but I just wanted to throw that in because
That's why I mentioned before that, before this trial starts, on the trial, on other cases, the same type of thing. The hunger, Brad is trying to hold it, have the testing built for 2 weeks before, and then the following week, I'm supposed to earlier this I have a plan. So I'm trying to get that copy out of the.
so of course we don't want to interfere with this trial's scheduling, but the first three murder cases,
Do the best we can.
that's all. I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention. I'm not trying to spring anything at the last minute. That's
Okay. I'm not trying to bring anything to the last minute, that's why I try to bring up and let you know what my schedule is.
understood.
To respond to
Of
the
course, I understand.
So rather than wasting time with the jurors, the defense counsel is filing motions and everything at a time very shortly before we're supposed to start trial. Perhaps they would be better served by filing those motions, and then as we've all blocked off our calendars for the month of October for this trial, we could then proceed to actually do some of those motions and be able to meaningfully, there's witnesses and things that need to be done in without having any jurors waiting, not having any issues. It helps us schedule.
We'll deal with that once we try. Fair enough.
Yes, we can. So it is. I agree, we need opportunity to review and prepare for motion that I want to use.
Hopefully it'll be quicker than a month.
So,
So they're going to be filed, I'm assuming, next week.
So, we're working hard on it. The court's order said 10 days before trial. I think that's coming up pretty soon. If we get them done beforehand, even if it's today or tomorrow, as soon as they're finished, they're gonna be filed. So we're not at all being, not diligent, we just, we try to do a lot in a short period.
We needed the POC.
Yeah, that's gonna help speed it up because we want to address what you had presented at trial first, so that you can have a handle on things. Really from a standpoint of knowing what you did before.
so, the other thing that I want to talk about just briefly is, find out about a large book. And hopefully if that happens, at least that the first week or so, just go through the website, help the process go a little faster.
If Mr. Houston, like you're doing this motion last night, to do smaller groups, to regulate for certain, questioning for only 20 or 25 at some point, that would be mine.
I really.
Just some suggestions, and if it's even possible. But I remember back in the day, Judge Lazarus had that foreclosure division over on the civil side. That courtroom was huge. We used to get it in under people.
I wouldn't even ask about it if you can, because there's too many problems with it. They did the cruise case over on Cornwall, that's because of the nature of that case. Different. And I don't think they're, so we would want to do that. That was a special case, but walk next door, 2 doors down.
68-4. You can go to any of your courtrooms that are in 40. They're all the same size, guys.
It's just your ball is right here on this floor.
Makes no difference.
But I mean, it's bigger, we might, just, maybe not for your questioning, but at least for the hardships, it might.
Got it. Whatever the court wants to do. No judgment at all.
We can put close to 100.
Let's see what that one.
They're not.
Okay.
Nice seeing you.
Thanks, Judge. Thanks for your role.
Have a nice weekend. So we got something else.
It's set next Friday for status count. I'd like to move to the Friday after, just in case I walk out of trial. Starting Monday, I want to go to California. To take my certificate.
Mr. Portland Henry.
I'm sorry.
Portland Henry.
Yeah.
So he's not here, but you're on it.
Yeah, but that's the reason that status count did we.
Any objection
They're gonna know now, so
to do that?
So that'd be a month. I object.
That's fine. Thank you. I'll do that. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Travis,
Yes, sir.
you'll do a, like a calendar, mark it off, so we
Yes, I'll send it to one out.
make sure I get it. I know all the things, you know, fine, but on the other orders.
So the CNA, Dr. Beck.
You can take care of the orders.
I'll do the one for the meetings. We gotta put the.
Maybe share it back and forth, make sure that both sides look at it. Whatever you want that we've done, just.
Before you leave.
I'll do that.
Wait, I need him for 1 second, one more second. It was brought to my attention, actually,
We're back on the record?
Yes.
Be on the record?
The state indicated that the last time when someone recognized Melly, he asked questions in front of the entire group. And it was brought to my attention, and I agree with the state, that if they recognize a thing for whatever reason, that should be done individually, when you make that request. and I think the state.
Take it every time.
Tell court, this case.
But then it just poisons the other.
You just consider it, no, you have to remind me, I don't really have an objection to it, but I don't believe when we had the people acknowledge the new Melly, Lieutenant, I don't mean to be disrespectful. But when they said they identified who he was or his music, I never asked questions about, more than how they know, not what they know, but how do they know something. I did very limited my question. I didn't ask.
The court may have, but both sides would probably want to pursue that issue, and we're reluctant to do it in front of the entire group.
And so, actually, Your Honor, could ask very limited questions to some of the jurors who volunteer statements like,
Correct.
knowing his music and the titles and the lyrics, I couldn't ever presume him innocent. And so that was the concern, the issue.
Okay,
Thank you.
just remind me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. The court's adjourned.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Marty Baskin.
Are you
I see you. You're like part of the family.
Hey man, goddamn. They ain't say he got a bond or not. I'm saying hold on, I'm checking the man. I ain't finna say what I'm seeing because I'm seeing different stuff, but they didn't say he had a bond, but he looked happy though. I'm seeing people say no bond. I'm seeing people say it was rescheduled. But that's all assumptions though. Damn it, man. Man, what's going on? Hey, is that normally how I go when you go for a bond hearing? Like what they write the shit on a piece of paper, they don't say it out loud. Talking about Buddy and him and Black his monsters. Man, Buddy and Black been in that damn courtroom all day, man. That's crazy. Now I gotta do my research. Hold on, y'all. He going home. They ain't gonna hire him nowhere. He going home. If they give him a bun, he's going home on the ankle monitor. Say out loud, but lawyer told him Monday. I'm saying, how would the lawyer know Monday? What you mean the lawyer told him Monday? Like this Monday that's coming up, he'll get a bun? Shit, he been smiling since he was smiling since he walked in that month. Hold on, man. Let me do some deep research. Damn, man. Cat, what up? What up? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you ain't vote on the poll, make sure you vote. I'm checking the trap, y'all. I'm checking the trap. I'm trying to see. Hey, and I see somebody in the comment. They say they ain't talk about a bond at all, and that's true. This was his bond hearing, and they didn't talk about a bond. I didn't hear them mention a bond not one time. Let me see what he said at the end.
And if it's even possible. But I remember back in the day, Judge Lazarus had that foreclosure division over on the civil side. That courtroom was huge. We used to get fit in under people.
I wouldn't even ask about it if you can, there's too many problems with it. They did the cruise case over on that because of the nature of that case. And I don't think they're so we could want to do that. That was a special case, but walk next door, 2 doors down.
68-4. You can go to any of your courtrooms that end at 40. They're all the same size, guys.
Okay.
It's just your bowl of right, but walk next door, 2 doors down.
68-4. You can go to any of your courtrooms that end at 40.
Chips, it might got
Whatever the court wants to do.
We can put close to 100.
Let's see what that one.
Darn.
Okay.
Nice seeing you.
Thanks, Judge. Thanks for your role.
Have a nice weekend. See me dad.
Man, all the lawyers smiling. He's smiling. They smiling. But they ain't said nothing about no damn bond the whole video. You talking about at the end?
It's set next Friday for status conference. I'd like to move to the Friday after, just in case I walk out of trial.
Okay, now I hear them say something that is something is set next Friday. I don't know if they saying the bond, but they saying something is set next Friday. But Melly damn sure dapped up his lawyer and smiling and shit though. I ain't finna be smiling if them bitches ain't gave me no bond.
Starting Monday, I want to go to California and take my I'm sorry.
Portland, Henry.
Yeah.
So he's not here to serve.
I was asked to recess. status count that week.
Any objection?
We're gonna
To do that?
So that'd be 129. I object.
That's fine, thank you, Lieutenant. Thanks a lot, thank you.
So, Travis,
Yes, sir.
we'll do a, like a calendar, mark it off, so we
Yes, I'll send it to someone out.
make sure I get it out. The orders, obviously. I know all these things, you know, fine, but the other orders.
So the 28th, without objection.
You take care of the orders.
I'll do the one for the meetings, we gotta.
Hold on, now.
Maybe share it back and forth, make sure both sides will get it. So, Travis,
Yes, sir.
we'll do a, like a calendar, mark it off, so we
Yes, I'll send it to someone out.
make sure I get it out. The orders, obviously. I know all these things, you know, fine, but the other orders.
So the 28th, without objection.
You take care of the orders.
I'll do the one for the meetings, we gotta put the.
Maybe share it back and forth, make sure both sides will get it. Whatever you want,
Someone out.
make sure I get it out. The orders, obviously. I know all these things, you know, fine, but
Watch this.
the orders.
So the 28th, without objection.
You take care of the orders.
I'll do the one for the meetings, we gotta put the.
Maybe share it back and forth, make sure both sides will get it. Whatever you want, we're done, just.
Before you leave.
I'll do that.
I do not.
Wait, we need him for 1 second, one more second. It was brought to my attention, actually.
So that was the concern.
Nah, he ain't get no bun. He said, damn. He said, damn, and looked agitated. What up, Trapping? $60 people said that he would get a bond today. 60%, I meant. Let me read these comments real quick, man. Say the poll disappeared. I don't know what that bill went at. Yeah, he say when he smacked his lip. Yeah, he was agitated. It looked like he said, damn. But they was smiling like a mug, though. But they did say Friday, though. Next Friday. They said they were going to come back next Friday. I don't know what for. Spray say she wasted her time. Damn, why they do my boy like that? But they didn't say no or yeah. But his reaction, he looked agitated when they came back. The lawyer came back and talked to him, and he grabbed his book, grabbed his little folder. He said, damn. Damn. Y'all hit that like button, man. I don't know what a poll went at. Say, so what's on Monday? I don't know what's on Monday. Hey, man, we got Triple Threat Friday today, man. Triple Threat Friday today is going to be at 6 o'clock Eastern time. We usually do it at 7, but we're going to do it at 6 o'clock Eastern time. I need everybody to go to my community board and click on notify me. Let me pull it up. 6 o'clock Eastern time, Triple Threat Friday. We got Triple Threat Friday on my channel, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Hold on, y'all. Damn, it just blowed me, man. I'll wait for them to say yes or no. Is that the link, Black, for the live? We going live at 6 p.m. today, Eastern time. Right here. Right here. Y'all see this? Go to my community board. And all you got to do, go to my community board. Go to my channel. Click on my channel. Go to community board. And click on notify. And when we go live today at 6 o'clock, it's going to notify you. I'm also doing a reaction with Tavi. Yeah, we doing the NBA Youngboy reaction with Tavi at 8 o'clock. If y'all don't know, y'all go subscribe to him, man. He already lit a little. He already lit. He got like 165,000 subs, but majority of his content is NBA Youngboy. So it's only right that I bring him on the channel and we react to the Youngboy documentary together. We're going to break down a lot of stuff. He's going to speak on a lot of stuff because he know a lot about the Youngboy situation. But Triple Threat start at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We going live. Me, Mickey, Truth, and Tavi. Damn it, man. Spraying say something like swim well. I'm telling you, hey, y'all don't want to miss it. We're going to be lit. You could go to my YouTube channel and see what I look like. Go to my lives. You could get Instagram too, though. But I don't post on Instagram. I don't post myself on Instagram. But you could go to my lives. So I think he said damn because he getting out. I don't know about that one. He looked disappointed. Say why you say Lord Ross almost broke you guys up? Talking about Mickey. Because Trap Lord Ross showed paperwork in his video of Fredo Bang snitched allegedly. So I know that Mickey Truth, y'all know the queen of paperwork queen. You know, she ran the case. So I'm thinking she ran his whole background paperwork. And I hit up like, damn, you got Fredo Bang paying you. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't exposed he snitched and you done ran his paperwork. But come to find out though, the paperwork that was in Trap Lord Ross documentary, that was fake paperwork. It was just one of Fredo Bang ops. They had posted fake paperwork and he had put it in his documentary without looking the shit up. So Mickey, she went and looked at the case and shit and figured out it was fake paperwork. Say the judge deferred the decision and will let them know in writing. I'm saying I didn't hear nothing. They didn't even speak about a bond. They didn't even speak about a bond. Yeah, they just discuss court dates and availability when all of them could be there. Yeah, Mickey. Yeah, Mickey tried to turn up on me. She did a video about it. It's on my community board. Dewdrop said they're trying to fire, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's the money. He tried to buy something. Thug got RICO charges after he tried to purchase 100 acres of land and hit Elon Musk for development of city. That's cap, Dewdrop. That's cap. He didn't try to buy nothing. His girl gave it to him for a gift. He already had it. So he already got the 100 acres. And it wasn't Elon Musk that he hit up. It was Kanye West. He told Kanye West he could have half of it to build a community. Yeah, we gonna be live for a long time because y'all know the damn the documentary 5 hours, 6 hours. The documentary 6 hours. Triple Threat gonna start at 6 p.m. today. So we're gonna go ahead and do Triple Threat, and then 8 o'clock we're gonna start reacting to the documentary and just giving y'all insights on stuff that he's talking about. Like I said, we got Tavy, I think it's Tavy or Tavy. You know, he's like big on the young boy situation. That's the majority of what his content is, young boy. So he know a lot. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. They disappointed me because I was expecting to hear no bun. Let's see. Yeah, they ain't put out a video yet. I was gonna see what Lauren Crime had to say, but they ain't said nothing yet. They ain't say nothing, Mickey. They just walked out that motherfucker. He looked at mad though, but they ain't say nothing. They didn't even talk about a bun. If they did, they was texting each other. I don't know what the hell this was. This supposed to be the bun hearing. The motherfucker was discussing court dates and availability for the trial. But he was happy. The lawyers was happy. Everybody was happy. But then shit, right before he walked out, the white bald head lawyer walked over there and told him something. He grabbed his little folder and he was like, damn. He walked out that motherfucker. So I don't know what the business is. I'm about to call him. I'm about to call Melly and see what they said. If I get in touch with that, I'm a bad mother. Damn it, man. I was trying to see that the blog sites was they gonna post. They ain't nobody said nothing. Yeah, I don't know what, man. That shit just blowed me, man. Hey, did y'all go turn on y'all hit that notify bell? I'm glad it is, Spray. Did y'all hit that notify bell? I could tell if y'all hit that motherfucker. Did y'all go on my community board? Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm finna drop the link. I'm finna drop the link of the live in the comment section. Y'all go hit that notify bell. I'm finna drop the link. Cause it tell me if you hit that motherfucker. I just dropped the link. All y'all got to do is click on the link and hit notify me. And hit that like button. But I'd rather you hit notify me. We got 5 hours. Yeah, they ain't say nothing, Mickey. They didn't even talk about a bun for real. They said something about Friday. Thank you, Proud Mama. Thank you, Spring. The link is in the comment section. Y'all click on that link and hit that notify me. We going live at 6 o'clock. Hey, Dewdrop, what are you talking about, bro? Ever since your first comment, you came in the bit talking wrong. What are you talking about, bro? Oh yeah, the state tried to play that boy. They gonna lie and say that he had child Oren in his phone, and then the lawyer say, "Look, it's a lot of cameras in here. Make sure the state correct that. That was his girlfriend. It wasn't no child." So he had naked pictures of his girl in his phone. They tried to say it was a child. I guess, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker looked like she young. He got him a young tenderoni. But they just was capping. Trying to paint a picture of my boy. Say pin the link. I'm finna pin the link at the top. It's pinned at the top, man. Y'all hit that notification bell, man. Y'all ain't hit that motherfucker either. Y'all be in this bitch fake supporting a nigga. Click on the link and hit notify me. Proud mama say I hit the damn thing. Yeah, but they ain't hitting that motherfucker. I bet it really ain't. It really only say one person hit it, unless my shit just tripping. Say think decision be made at a later date. Everybody talking about they hit that motherfucker, but it study saying one waiting. If that's the case, it's supposed to say more than one waiting. It might be just mind tweaking though. My bad, Spray. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, for pulling up. Y'all already know, man. I appreciate the support. We're going to be live tonight at 6 o'clock, man. 6 o'clock Eastern time. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time tonight, man. We're going to have a good time tonight. See, I still never heard of her. So I still never heard of a bond hearing being continued. Yeah, they ain't even, man. I ain't even hear him talk about a bond, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Mickey Truth. If y'all not, y'all go over there and subscribe, man. I'm finna get off here and drop some videos for y'all, man. We pulling up tonight at 6 p.m. If y'all don't pull up tonight at 6 p.m., don't bring y'all little funk ass bite in the live. When I go live again on Melly, let me find out y'all just on their bid for Melly. If y'all don't pull up tonight at 6 p.m., I'm blocking all y'all that pop back up next week for the Melly live. And to say it, appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm disappointed, man. Chase Banks say you must not been locked up if you never heard of a bond hearing getting continued. Dewdrop say I've been locked up plenty of times, just not for murder. I'm telling you. Hey, nah, but what I think, man, it was kind of odd though, because okay, I see Andrew Roberts commented on the live for the night. I think everybody was expecting them to say bun or no bun. You know. But I don't know, man. I ain't even hear him say nothing about a bun not one damn time, man. That's crazy. But they must have had that bid. They must have talked about it in secret. So, you know, it's still free, Melly. It's free everybody, man. Free everybody. Free Thug. You know. I want to see them boys come home. So all you gotta do is look it up to see his bond could be continued. Let me see. Yeah, you can't. They can't have a bond continue. It can't be continued. Yeah, that. They said Friday though. So they probably bring it back and have it done Friday. So next Friday we'll be back on the Melly live next Friday. But I need y'all to pull up tonight, man. I need y'all to pull up for me tonight and show love in that chat, man. We're gonna have Tavi in the live. You know what I'm saying? Let him know how we kick it over here, man. Let him know it's all love over here on this side. So I really need y'all to pull up. I'm gonna drop the link in that motherfucker again. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell on that link right there. Hit that button that say notify me. I need y'all to pull up tonight because I need y'all opinion. We got a couple topics that I need y'all opinion too. Just like y'all kicking it in the mug right now, I need y'all opinion. And we're going to talk about the Melly situation a little bit. And shit, y'all got kind of crazy on the Duke the Jeweler. I might just touch a little bit on the Duke the Jeweler for all the conspiracy theories and for all y'all that been listening to these YouTubers. A lot of y'all, I might need to break it down because I see it's a lot of information that y'all have received that's wrong. So I still might have to touch on that, man. Yeah, Mickey, they was in them motherfucker talking crazy. Information wrong as a motherfucker. You could tell they getting that YouTube info. You know that YouTube info be 50% wrong. You know over here, goddamn it. Straight facts. For sure. That's why they call me the breakdown king. Cause when I break it down, I'm gonna break it down correct. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money. See, it's a difference. And see, that's why I say I'm the breakdown king because a lot of motherfuckers break it down, right? But they be breaking down lies like a motherfucker. I'm breaking you down straight facts. I'm not giving my opinion. I don't give my opinion. I just give the facts. So they ain't even know his name. I'm telling you, man. One motherfucker say he pulled up on the motorcycle, man. You come on, man. No bullshit. I'm bullshit. But hey, man. Oh yeah, man. Mickey just dropped her a new song too, man. Queen of Paperwork. It's available on iTunes. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Sprain said that's why I'm here. I appreciate that, Sprain. Don't be no stranger now. Cause Sprain, it's really like my first time seeing you, Sprain. So don't be no stranger. Say she meant Apple Music. Y'all go check out Mickey Truth on Apple Music, man. Y'all know all these snitches in the gang got her rapping and shit now. But yeah, man, we going live tonight, man. I need all y'all Duke the Jeweler conspiracy theory people pull up. I need all y'all that think Boosie killed Duke the Jeweler. I need y'all to pull up. I need all y'all that think Melly is guilty to pull up. I need all y'all that think Melly is innocent to pull up. She rapping. For real. That's all I need y'all to do is pull up tonight. Spring says she on Android, but she'll look on the iPad. Yeah, it's gonna be on all platforms, man. Yo, we got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Got a lot to talk about tonight, man. 6 p.m. Eastern time. 6 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all don't want to miss it. Do I got to show y'all it again? Right there. Right here. All you got to do is click on that notify me. Right here. Go to my community board. Notify me. You ain't got to go community board. The link is at the top of the chat. And I'm finna drop that motherfucker. Again. Just hit that notify me. Hit that notify me and hit that like button. 6 o'clock when we start, it gonna pop up on your phone. Notify me. And then at 8 o'clock, we're gonna break down the Young Boy documentary with Tavy. Y'all already know the people that follow him. Y'all know he a damn Young Boy guru. 6 p.m. it start. 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock, we're gonna break it down. So I need y'all to pull up, man. The link is in the link is in the chat, man. But I'm finna get ready to get out of here. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. I say short again. Hey, man, god damn. So you about to watch the Kodak one when I'm done. Got a link pinned in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Just pull up tonight at 6 p.m. If y'all don't pull up tonight at 6 p.m., if I don't see y'all name, listen. If I don't see y'all name pop up in this chat tonight at 6 p.m. or period, while we live on the Triple Threat tonight, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at all the comments, everybody that was in the chat on this live. If your ass wasn't in that live, in the live tonight at 6 o'clock, I'm blocking y'all ass. And y'all know I will. Listen, I done blocked so many motherfucking people that YouTube sent me an email letting me know that, goddamn it, I done blocked them to over 1,000 people already. So y'all already know I don't mind blocking you. Cause I don't like the fake love. You hear me? I don't like the fake love. And you don't rock with me, don't rock with me. But don't be capping like you rock with me and don't really rock with me. That's my whole thing. That's my pet peeve. I appreciate it, Spring. Hey, yeah, man, but I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed day today. You know, hey, do something productive. Do something that gets you closer to your dream, no matter how big or small it is today. Every day, you should chase your dream. You know, if y'all ain't got nothing to do, go check out my videos that I just dropped. I drop daily. Y'all already know, man. Hey, but like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all pull up tonight, 6 p.m. If you don't pull up at 6 p.m., goddamn it, long as you make it before the live is over with tonight. But we might have a long live, though. Process about to chase this treadmill. Get that workout in. Get that workout in. I be bullshitting. I work out hard, crazy on Monday. Then I say I'm going to rest Tuesday. Then Wednesday come, I say I'm going to rest again. Then Thursday come, I'm going to rest again. Then I'll go hard Friday. I just got to stay consistent when it comes to working out. Hey, but hey, I appreciate y'all. Love all y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'm out.